All right, another successful mission.
Now you just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing?
Crazy ride. By my side.
Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to go over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Oh no, no. The volume was turned up. Good morning, Magic Crew. Happy Monday. And welcome to another Ear to Ear Magic live stream. Coming to you live today from the Walt Disney World Resort here in Orlando, Florida. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks and your camera operator for today's live stream. Along with me is my son Owen, who I'm trying to lose as I weave through the traffic.
Nice to see you.
Oh, he found me. Not like he's following my voice or anything. And we are here in the Transportation and Ticket Center. We're in the Heroes lot. Simba. We popped in Simba today. So, and making our way over. I think just because of the situation, I think we may make our way over to the Poly and walk through and go that route. How's everybody doing this morning? If you are new to our stream, we are live every Monday through Friday here in the parks here at Walt Disney World and the Universal Orlando Resort. Unless, of course, we have special events and things happening like this week. We have our Wine and Dine. It is our first Run Disney event of the 2025/2026 season. And we're glad that it's finally come because we have Magic Crew coming in from all over the place to hang out and to spend some time with us. Okay, they're here to run, but we're glad they're going to spend some time with us while they're here. So this week we're going to have some really cool shows for that reason. So, good morning. How are you? Get that wind. Doing awesome. We're going to walk to the Poly, okay? Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Our Magic Crew is who we call our community, who puts up with that wind as it comes across the microphone this morning. So as you're coming in today, if this is the first time you've ever joined, it's the first time you've ever heard of Ear to Ear Magic, I'm going to tell you, when it comes to our live streams we do, the best part about it is the chat. So we hope that you guys will come on in and enjoy some chatting with the crew. We'd love you guys to be a part of it. All you gotta do, hit that subscribe button. Come back and join us anytime you feel like you have a need to come into the parks and see what's going on, for us to talk about what things are happening. We slip in a bunch of news about what's happening here in the parks as we talk. We talk a little bit about what to be expecting as you come into future vacations, and we just have a really good time hanging out. And as always, well, we are not live streamers first and foremost. First and foremost, Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We hope that while you're watching, if you have that need to have a countdown in your future with a Walt Disney World vacation, a Disneyland vacation, Universal Orlando vacation, or like to take a cruise like Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, Royal Caribbean, Princess, Carnival, Celebrity, Norwegian, you name it. We'll look for you guys to reach out to us and let us be a part of that. You can find more information and how to contact us at our website, eartoearmagic.com. And our travel services page, you can fill out an inquiry form. That form goes into a database, and we can provide you quotes and help you book and plan your trips at no cost. There's no fees for us to be your travel agent. You pay the same price as if you book it directly, or cheaper. Find those promotions that may not be available to you elsewhere. And then we hope that we can help you along the whole way. So we have a brand new road being built over here for a new entrance to the Polynesian. It is still currently under construction, and pretty soon they'll be moving the entrance to the Polynesian to some other place. Good morning, Cheryl. Welcome in, Greg. Good morning, Laurie Carpenter. How are you? Cheers, James. Welcome in, Colin. Good to see you, Haley. How are you doing today, Matthew Kent? Jeannie, KY Disney. Happy Monday. How you doing, Opie Mama? It's Monday morning, which means we're going to see lots of landscaping happening here at the Polynesian. It's just landscaping day every week. But they did keep it fresh. Trimming out the palm trees today. Good morning, John. Welcome in. Good to see you, Leah. Hello, Lisa Z. Welcome in, Peter Mack. Good to see everybody. While we're walking in, let's talk about some quick Disney news. A couple of things of note. First of all, This weekend was the last weekend for the opening and operation of 2 quick service locations available in Disney's Animal Kingdom. One of them we took a look at a week or so ago. Dino Bites, which is located adjacent to and attached to Restaurantosaurus. Dino Bites is now officially closed permanently as part of Dinoland. Getting ready to bring in the Tropical Americas. Dino Bites is now closed. Now, some of those dishes will be moved to other areas so you can still get ice cream, but that location is no longer in operation. Same thing for Trilo Bites. Trilo Bites was the quick service right there on the right as you came into Dinoland underneath that big walking bridge over. Trilo Bites, probably most iconic food was the buffalo chicken chips. They are moving those buffalo chicken chips to another location, so you're not, missing those. But Trilo Bites again is also permanently closed. So the rest of Dinoland is set to close after the first week in February of 2026. So if you weren't aware of that closure, this is going to be your last 3 or 4 months or so for riding dinosaur. Meet and greets are still happening, even though they've moved them around a bit. But at this point, you're going to have just Restaurantosaurus and Dinosaur. Those are only 2 existing locations in Dinoland. How you doing, Gina? Hey, Horatio. How you doing? Disney's World, welcome in. Filianos, good to see you. Happy Monday, Thunder. Brittany Scott, how are you? Luis Vegas, baby. Watching from Buenos Aires. Buenos Dias.
They're painting on the front of the building, so it actually took in like a train and covered the TV outside of them.
So you won't get paint on him?
And it just took out the white plastic.
Did you say loincloth? I don't think that's the word you meant. Let's just use tablecloth. Let's just go with that one. We're not going to be throwing loincloths over anybody right now. Something bigger. A drop cloth. Let's just call it a drop cloth. All right, monorail or boat? Boat. Let's go boat.
Long hair grind. It said that we're on both sides today. Rob says, I wish they could find a way to keep Chip and Dale's dogs as Speedway.
Oh, I love the Chipmunkasauruses. That's going to be sad when they're gone. There will not be any dinosaurs of any dinosaur representation afterwards.
Crazy to think about.
So it's going to be weird. I will see them as many times as I can between now and then. Jeannie goes, boat. Steven says, boat. Loser Dork Face, monoboat. Okay, now that doesn't help, Loser Dork Face. Loser Dork Face. How'd your run go this weekend? Simulation run number, was it 2? 7 miles and then 17 miles, unless you brought it down a little bit for those who are doing wine and dine. I did my 7 miles Saturday morning, and then I did a reduced last night. I stayed out even when it was raining, but luckily it didn't rain for too long. But man, that rain was cold. How you doing, Tammy B? It's good to see Tammy B back in the patron chat. We missed you. I really do, even when I'm busy and doing stuff like I was this past weekend. I mean, keep in mind, you know, when you're doing 15 miles of dopey training, you're not in your phone a lot. So, oh, it's so bored. I'm like, I don't have anybody to talk to. But I do love the fact that afterwards I can always jump into the Patreon chat and see what's going on with you guys. Keep up with things. If you are a frequent watcher and a member of the Magic Crew, and you would love to support the channel in a way that gets you some pretty good perks, such as one, having access to a live chat where you guys can continually update each other on what's going on in your lives, even outside the YouTube live streams. Go check it out, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. Great way to keep up with the crew. And then, of course, come November, we're going to have ourselves our monthly Zoom call. If you're one of our paid patrons on any of the 5 paid levels, you are invited to come on into the Zoom. And we are 5 at this point. We are 5 patrons away, both free and paid. 5 from an all-time high. And that's pretty cool. It's very windy out here. I'm going to jump into the shade for a second. Watch for a boat to come around the corner from the Grand Floridian. Oh, I have a bird friend over here. Hi, Mr. Bird Friend. I'm gonna wait with you. That's okay? Windy. Oh, I love the smell of the poly, Stephen. Boat snack, boat snack. How you doing, Dave P? Welcome in. Good to see you, O'Day. Shannon BBC says one of my colleagues is in Disney the next 3 days. Tell him our schedule and tell him to come over and say hello. Don't make him work so hard to say hi. Hey, OVOD, good morning. Good morning, Taryn. How are you? Louis Vegas baby, 8 days to beat for the first time in Disney. Sweet. Amy broke a toe cleaning up my house. What? What, you can run an entire marathon and not trip up, but you vacuum and that's it? You're done? Wow. That's like something I do. Of course, I can't even walk around Disney without falling down. Here comes our boat. How you doing, Terry? Hey, Samantha. Hi, Loretta. Loretta just got home from a trip. Everybody say good morning to Loretta. I have an aunt named Loretta. And we just call her Aunt Retta. Leo, did you see that? Soaring Across America. What? We have a new soaring show coming? I did not see that. Now, other news. We were talking about some other Disney news. Well, first of all, Trilobites and Dinobites is now closed, and Animal Kingdom will not reopen. That area is being redone to be South America, Tropic Americas. 2, Harambe Market is being closed. They are downgrading food service there to be more of a burger and chicken tenders kind of place, because I guess it was not doing enough business for Disney, so they decided to make it a little more accessible. So Harambe Market is down, will be down to be transferred over. Other big news over the weekend, the Hollywood Studios Arch Hollywood Studios Arch is now gone, defunct. Took it down over Saturday night, Sunday morning. Next time we go into Hollywood Studios, we'll see that there is no archway there. Making way for the new area, for the new animation area that's underway. We're going to get our Sorcerer's Apprentice hat back.
Not the same size it was when the park opened.
No, it's going to be tiny. It's just going to be over the area.
Still there in spirit.
So Bailey Harambe Market is not gone, so to speak, but they're going to change the menu over. So it's not going to be, you know, shrimp bowls and, African-inspired stuff. The menu's going to take a shift. So
Interesting to see what new items to put in place and how good they'll be.
So we have a new show, Soaring Over America, starting next summer, 2026. I know they just announced it. We didn't see that yet. They just corrected Soaring Around the World. Wow.
Wait. So we're going from a show that has been great and they've had for a long time to... Is it going to be a limited time thing, like just for
I don't know.
4th of July? Just
We'll have to
interesting.
look it up. We'll have to see. I don't think so. I know. How you doing, Pixie Dust Mom? It is weird to think about that, right? Unique food now going to make it to more common food. Guys, as you're coming in today, we're getting ready for our boat ride. Take a couple seconds. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We're going to have a lot shorter streams this week. That's going to hurt our algorithm, but we have lots to do to get covered.
Wow, other changes. There are changes all the time.
This will be our 4th year we're doing Wine and Dine as a group, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody running with us on Friday morning. That'd be fun. Lawrence says it's not permanent.
It would be kind of cool, like, if it was just, like, just for the month of July. Yeah, that. Thank you, sir.
Remember, when you get on the ship, the shade side will become sunny and the sunny side will become shady.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times, and supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise, and we'll have you to port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
Glad to have you. But I think we're gonna go in and go straight to the food. You know what happens on Disney? Remember what happened? What happened? The first time in forever. We mentioned this on the Patreon live that we had this morning. If we ever get a chance, if I'm driving and Owen is in the passenger seat, if we can go live, we tend to go live for patrons or live stream. So that's another advantage being on the Patreon chat. But I mentioned this morning that on the Patreon chat yesterday, Brittany Purcell shared a photo of her husband, Doc, with his marathon medal. He ran a marathon yesterday. 4 hours and 7 minutes. That is awesome. 4 hours and 7 minutes. So if you see Doc come in today, be sure to give him a big because that is just amazing. He has taken on running this past year all on his own, and he has gotten in shape, lost weight, and is now running a 4-hour marathon. So we celebrate, we support, and we jump up and down for all of our magic crew and the things that happen. So you guys, if any of you are coming this week, Wednesday, or I should say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, and would like to be a part of, would like to have more information or be included in the updates, or just to have yourself counted in any of the events we're going to be doing for Wine and Dine, make sure to give us a heads up by adding your name to our Google form. Mods, if you could, if any one of you has one of those Google form links, every person in your party. So there's 2 of you guys coming. Make sure to fill out the form twice. If you've got like mom and dad and 2 kids, put the kids in there as well. We just want a head count, and we'd love to know how many people to expect on Saturday. Because Owen is going to be ordering sliders for everybody. Owen says he only has 30 bucks, so the first few people get sliders. Owen says he's broke, so he's going to get a 5-count for himself. But no, if he was, give us a head count of where you guys live. Yeah, you guys can each share a bite off. No, let us know who's coming so we know who to keep an eye out for. It's a beautiful day in the Magic Kingdom. Do you remember us having to come this far over? Come back?
Well, we're currently waiting for another boat to go in, so
Yeah. But there's right there. How you doing, Rob? It's good to see ya. Some of the Disney websites have been stating that there's a brand
Attention
new
all
breakfast
hands.
item
We are preparing to dock.
over at the Golden
This is a
Outpost.
free-floating vessel, and docking
It's
can
just
be
a new
bumpy at
flavor of
times.
beignets.
For
I don't know
your
if I'd
safety,
consider that
please
breakfast
remain
food.
seated.
I've never
Keeping
considered
hands,
beignets to be
arms, feet, and
breakfast.
legs inside the boat.
I mean, I know we do muffins. Somehow that's a breakfast item. Donuts is still, yeah, that's still a breakfast item. I don't. It's weird how we distributed to that. But beignets, I've never thought of breakfast.
What makes a different
I think it has peaches on it. According to, hey Brian, how you doing? According to James, everything I said in the past 10 minutes has been because of the wind. James, let me repeat the most important part. Owen is going to buy sliders for everybody on Saturday for the meetup, but he only has $30. So it's first come, first served on the sliders. I feel like even after the run on Saturday and Sunday, I mean, I'm still feeling good. I mean, I'm not like ow, 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 can't move kind of feel, you know? That's good, right? Building up some endurance.
You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand.
And Owen by the
Please
hand.
take your time and watch your step.
I'm watching my
On
step.
behalf of the captain, thanks for sailing with us.
Thanks for sailing with us. Thank you.
Take small children by the hand and watch your step.
I keep watching my step, but it ain't doing nothing fun. It's just, I'm watching. Thanks, Melissa. You guys have a great day. All right, we're gonna go through security. So you guys want to see some sky? I'm gonna show you some sky. We're gonna put you guys on a pause, and we will be back as soon as we clear. See you guys in a second.
So where do we want to go? Where do we want to get?
Oh, it's such a nice day. It is a beautiful day. You know, it's kind of one of those days where when you come to the parks, it doesn't matter if you ride a single ride. You can just enjoy the day. The ambiance, sounds of the crowds, people watching, grab a snack, ride the people mover maybe. Hey, Owen, you want to play the game of did Dad get me a park reservation?
He did.
Oh, you cheated. favorite part? What's your favorite part? You guys ready to take a break from reality? Thank you, Mr. Train. I agree. Because here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Trying to get somebody else's shot. I'm very jealous of people who get to do voiceovers for animated movies and such, or even just to do the park announcements.
I wonder, they have to have a set of people like here on property constantly, because they always have someone do a announcement, custom announcement for the parade.
The Grand Marshals.
The Grand Marshals.
Yes.
They always have a pre-book message where not only just saying the names of the group, but also want to hear if there's any entrants, any special details.
Yeah. Hi, Max. Hi, Mickey Mouse. Wow. Somewhere out there today, maybe watching our stream, maybe not, but there's somebody out there today whose weekend, even their Monday morning, it's just not what they planned. We hope that if that person is watching or will be watching later, you can sit back for just a moment. Let reality take a side step. As we come into the parks, our differences fade away. Our oppositions melt to the side. When you come down the main street, it doesn't matter if the person next to you doesn't believe in the same things you do. It doesn't mean anything if they don't like to eat the same things you do. Here we all are park goers. We're all here to have fun. We're all here to take a break from all the things that drag us down in life. Kids grab their parents' hands and go running to their next ride. Memories are made. And we hope if you're watching today and you need this little bit of a respite, we're glad that you're here. Hello, Clarence. Good morning. How you doing? Terrell, good to see you. Tri-Stater. My wife and I saw you in Hollywood a few weeks ago and said hello during your chicken tender review. I remember that. The chicken tenders, the new chicken tenders. Mickey Mouse says, tell Owen to save Doug and I a slider. You may have to share one. You guys like the hot cheddar? Those are good. The hot cheddar sliders. We never got those before. They opened it up here in Orlando. So what I'd like to ask for you guys to do this morning, I would love for you guys to find someone you've never said hello to before, maybe someone you've not spoken to with a lot here on the stream. Love for you, if you're watching on your laptop, to use that @ sign and find someone new and reach out, say hello. Happy Monday to somebody in the chat. These streams are not about Owen, they're not about me. And while we do focus on Disney and Universal and whatever we're doing, in reality, they're not even about that. So take a moment, find someone new, wish them a good morning. Cheryl says, attended my 50th year reunion from high school this weekend. I need a nap. Cheryl, how do you have a 50th year reunion? What, were you like Doogie Howser? Did you like go to school in high school? Were you like the 5-year-old walking around wearing the bow tie? What? No, that's autumn. No, it's autumn. Gotta be. I can go down there and take a look at them. You're anticipating it too much. You're wanting it to be that.
I don't want it to be that.
Cheryl, you're only as old as you let people make you feel. Look at me. I'm 50 years old. 50 years old. And I'm over here acting like a fool every day. That just may be a sign of immaturity. Laura completed her castle. I want to do one of those castles one of those days. I missed out on the castles when they first came out back in 2016, 2017. I've wanted one ever since. The only problem is, one, they make you pay for it. Two, I don't know where I'd put it when I'm done with it. And Susan would every day look at me like, why did you buy that? Why did you buy that? Where are we going to put that? Where is that going to go? Hey, let's make it dapper. Speed it up a little bit.
We need your help. Put your hands together. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
There's a leader up the road that's made for you and me. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Welcome, Master B.
M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Let us hold the banner high. Come along and sing a song of joy and Jamboree. M-I-C. See you real soon. K-Y. Because we really like
you didn't like them, they are the Vienna Boys Choir.
So what do we want to do first? A ride, lunch?
Lunch.
One set of
Oh, there's a chicken tenders we haven't tried yet? We can do that. Would you guys be okay with that if we go to Cosmic Rays and try another set of chicken tenders to see if they're as good as the ones we tried last week? Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-Y, come on, USA, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. So do you think we'll start to see any Halloween stuff on sale, or they're going to carry it all the way straight to the character warehouse? I mean,
Well, we have seen some sales here and there.
Her Universe Pumpkins collection is 25% off.
We may see like one big sale like a week before.
The wreath is now $75 from $100.
I feel like I've said this multiple times throughout the season. I feel like there was such an emphasis on the pumpkins and wreaths last year that everyone who
Got one?
does not feel the need to get another one.
Everyone who wanted one got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of in an unfortunate position where in the future they want to sell stuff like the wreaths and the pumpkins. They're going to have to change it up a bit.
Michael's still looking for a Lewis plush. That's gonna, I think the only place you're gonna be able to find that is probably going to be over at Tiana's.
There is a Lewis sleeping plush, I remember that.
A sleeping plush, yeah, one of the sleepies, like these, but it's Lewis. I saw the Stitch statuette for Christmas over at the World of Disney on Saturday. I shared that in the Patreon chat. Oh, whoa, 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 look. There you go, Michael, look at that. Why are you honking him on the head? Look, Michael, it's your Lewis plush. He's just a little sleepy swamp puppy is all he is. He's just a sleepy swamp puppy. like some Epsom salt to put those hands in afterwards? Wow. And your helper over here putting you to shame a little bit. Thanks, Neil. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
We have to come back and get the cast member's name after the dancing. We got another streamer over there talking with her and trying not to
So we'll just pay. I'll just pay.
mess with anybody else's streams. Everybody does their own thing. Everybody works their own work. And but I think her name was Jackie, from what I could tell. Owen, did you see her name? The blind man saw Jackie. So I'm pretty sure that if you put in a cast member compliment for Jackie for dancing over at Casey's, they'll know exactly who you're talking about. Something tells me that there's no other cast member like her working at Casey's. At least not today. Welcome in and good morning, everybody. We are live here from the Magic Kingdom today, where it is boom, boom, busy, baby. People everywhere, unless nobody's riding any rides and they're all in the hub at the same time. This is a busy day. Looking nice though. Beautiful day here in the parks. Welcome in, Martha. Good to see you. Hey, Nick. It is Jackie. I did. Okay, good. I thought I saw her name was Jackie. Like I said, I wanted to thank her for dancing around and having some fun with us, but we had 3 streams. 3 streams, all watching Neil. So I gotta be very careful. I don't ever want to mess with anybody else. We got free kids in the park today. If anybody's looking for a kid, we got 3 of them.
Buy one and get some free?
Yeah, you could. Well, I mean, I would hope that you wouldn't take all 3. You could just save some, like the other.
I mean,
2
you
for
want to
somebody
take
else.
all of this stock.
Yeah, but they are cutely dressed. They look like they're pretty well trained. All of them are walking.
Put directly in front of me.
Yeah. Owen's just worried I'm going to trip over him. I'm like, I saw him. I was good. All right, we're heading over to Cosmic Rays to try chicken tenders. I thought I saw somebody else in the chat. Was it Jacob? Who said going to be coming here next March? Well, Jacob, here's the thing about Walt Disney World, and I hate to say it this way, but we can't even begin to tell you what things are going to be like in March when it comes to food. I heard it. You should have got me going faster. The food changes here so very often. So stick around with us. We'll keep you guys going into the spring, and we'll make sure that any new changes to the food gets noted. We have some friends coming down the road. And yes, I did turn around for that. And we'll go back and grab some of my bite to eat after. See the world tonight. Jeremy, what do I think about Remy's being updated to a 2D ride? I knew it was coming. In fact, the matter is they've already done it over at Disneyland Paris.
All the way behind that black
It's becoming quite common for that to happen nowadays, so I'm okay with it. You don't have to worry about glasses. But I'm also probably the worst person to ask Jeremy, because whenever I ride it with you guys, I'm so focused on you guys, I don't really get to see all the 3D anyway, so. And then, like I can do all kinds of things. the Disney Adventure Friends Cavalcade. Happens twice every morning. Check your My Disney Experience app for time.
Show themselves just working. We're gonna like walk up to quick service and Tigger's gonna like pull you aside and make you
Oh my God, we're gonna see Winnie the Pooh. All right, gang, I'm like starving. Hurry, hamburger. Like Scooby-Doo, we can't eat hamburgers. Why not? Well, because we gotta have chicken tenders. Oh, what kind of chicken tenders are we having, Ranch. Oh, we talked about this last week. This better be good. $30 worth of ranch. I got ranch on the side for chicken tenders every single day. This better be some good ranch.
I think it's more like not the sauce ranch, but like Doritos ranch, if that makes sense.
There's a difference between ranch and
flavoring
ranch
instead of ranch sauce.
Oh, yeah. We want to take everybody to see our favorite sunny eclipse while I put an order in. Maybe find us a table up on this side. Okay. Take them to see Sunny first and then find us a table. I'll find it.
Trying to figure it out. And you know what? It finally dawned on me. Whoa! Hello! For you Earthlings just joining me, I'm Sunny Eclipse, bringing you the sunny side of entertainment from York City on the planet Zork. Up here with me today is the galaxy-famous, amazing Astro Organ. And the incredible but invisible vocal talent of my backup singers, the Space Angel. You know, after performing at weddings and nightclubs all over the galaxy, it's really great to be back here at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. I really love it here on Earth. It's one of my all-time favorite planets. Hello, Earthlings. My name is Sunny Eclipse. So listen to me, people. I got music at my fingertips. I perform on all planets, and it's the rock and roll rocket ships. So hello, all you Earthlings. My name is Sunny Eclipse. Now how about this organ? Crazy outer space tour. This amazing astro organ has Give up? Lunatics! Hey, come on, roll now. You know, I still get that performing in the room. I heard it was going wrong.
Got some ranch, hit over ranch. Nope, there it is. Where am I putting this down? Here? 4 hours. Wanna go get it? Sure. Thanks, nice one.
All right. Let me set the table. They are not technically ranch chicken tenders. They're buffalo chicken tenders with ranch seasoning. So we'll see if they are as good as the garlic ones we had the other day. So there's some they have these special tenders at Pinocchio House, Columbia Harbor House, and here. So I'll put in a mobile order. They are $12.99 each. Order of 2 comes up to a total of $27 and change. You can order either French fries or mandarin oranges, or orange with it. How you doing, Wild Star? Welcome in, Jessica and the View. They are buffalo chicken tenders with ranch seasoning.
Yeah, I was
dressing.
about to note that I misread that, but it's buffalo.
I was wondering how they were going to do ranch chicken.
I can smell the buffalo sauce.
Again, just a regular Disney fry. Okay.
You want to switch them?
Well, no, they're just like. I have to eat the fries you took pictures of. That's gross.
Cooties, man. Cooties. What?
Cooties? You have cooties? You know, I doused you in alcohol to get rid of those when you were a toddler. You shouldn't get them anymore. I don't even know how to do the cootie vaccine. Got to get a cootie catcher.
Vaccine.
There is a cootie vaccine. I just don't know it.
Is it?
I bet somebody in the chat, who in the chat knows the cootie vaccine. How you doing, firefighter? Gooey for Disney, welcome in. Hey, Kitten Duo. We don't know how long they're going to be available, Michael, but I have a feeling they'll probably stay in at least through the end of the year.
I mean, they did something similar with the fries, and those lasted.
Good time.
But they're still, the show fries are still
Some of them are still
here.
around. Yeah, that was a year ago.
But we brought up this topic earlier. We can't really recommend 100% a location or an item because that can change at any moment in time. So.
You need to take a bite before I say anything.
Okay.
like the container they're served in a little bit better.
I mean, they use the same container for every version we've had thus far. I wonder if there's a reason behind that.
Look, it's who at Tigger. Hello, Pooh. And Tigger too. You know, firefighter, it's got just an ever so slight kick.
Buffalo sauce is not a strong side.
Circle, 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 dot, dot. Now you got your cootie shot.
I'm mostly picking up ranch, maybe because I didn't have a bite with sauce yet.
I'm not tasting ranch. I'm glad I got some ranch. I got some ranch on the side. That shows you my confidence in this because I got ranch. That's kind of my thing. What's the point of charging me extra to put sauce?
That's good. That's a good point.
On chicken tenders that I could just put myself on. That's why it's like, why charge me extra for ranch on my chicken tenders when I can just get ranch and dunk them in the chicken tenders? But they don't offer buffalo sauce as a side. But I got ranch now.
I don't mean this in a negative way, but I feel like this is like baby's first buffalo sauce. Like, it has a slight kick. But if you gave this to me as for sauce, I would not say buffalo meat. It would take me a bit because it is not spicy.
How you doing, Cam Shep? How was your weekend?
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but for if you want to try buffalo sauce, but you're not.
It's Disney spicy.
Yeah, but if you're afraid about it being too spicy, this may actually be a dish for you. But for me, I'm like, it can be a bit stronger.
Anybody else need their cootie shot? Today and today only, we're giving out complimentary cootie shots. Anybody in the chat who wants one? Owen was exposed to cooties. Oh wait, was that cuties? The mandarin orange? I don't know about a cutie shot. I'm definitely gonna keep dunking these.
I think that white powder, you can somewhat see.
I don't have much white powder.
Maybe that's why you're not picking up any of the ranch. Hold on, let me tap a piece of mine.
It really comes down to the sauce distribution.
Not bad. Tell me if that tastes like ranch. Better? Slightly. Okay.
We are over at Cosmic Rays. Sunny Eclipse is serenading you guys in the background. We're trying the new chicken tenders, buffalo chicken tenders with the ranch seasoning. I brought my own ranch. Oh, that sounds terrible. Shaquille, did you hear that Kronos Craig had a terrible case of the cooties, 4th grade? It was either 3rd or 4th grade. We had a big issue with cooties on the playground. People were getting cooties left and right.
Out of quarantine.
Like out of nowhere. Like simply by getting too close to that new girl. Everyone was getting cooties. Of course, they always blamed it on the boys. Girls could catch cooties, but they never started it. mean, that's how we got our exercise back in the 3rd and 4th grade. Running away from the cootie kid. There was always a cootie kid. Poor kid. He didn't mean to have cooties. Hey, I was accused of having lice.
Whoa, okay, that's a big jump up.
About 2 weeks ago, someone said that I had lice. In the crew. They were in the magic crew. I'm like, how? How? There's like one lice at the top going, I didn't do what I do here. I didn't know how to get out.
That's like saying there's livable space in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Like, my goodness.
What's the spice level in comparison to the Sanaa sauce?
Well, okay, that's an unfair comparison because if you're specifically asking about the piri piri, that is extremely hot. Will last a while. You want even better comparison? The buffalo gyozas. Gyoza. That had a buffalo sauce. That was hot. It had a kick. It lasted for about 5 to 10 seconds, and sometimes I had to get chicken water. This one I can eat constantly, even though there is a slight kick. It is not strong whatsoever. There's no, I don't have to wait at all.
That's true. I mean, I do have a goatee. It's like living in a townhome.
It's like living on the side of a mountain.
So yesterday for lunch, I decided to make hot honey corn muffins to go with lunch.
Oh my god.
Were those hot?
Those were hot. I had to just had a decent test.
I made a mix of lunch. It was messed up. We had English peas, broccoli, chicken fried rice, and then hot honey corn muffins. So we still have a few of those left over. I put some extra hot honey on them right before I came out of the oven, just to make them a little glazy on the top. Hey TLP, Haley says I don't get hot honey. Oh, cool. Jessica's getting to go to HHN on Sunday. Hope you guys have a great time. Leo says, I prefer teriyaki chicken tenders. So would he. He loves teriyaki.
I think that may actually be an option somewhere. I really want to look at it.
So who else? Haley goes, what is it with this hot honey? It's this thing that's come over this past year. We first started getting hot honey from the Savannah Bee Company. But now it's pretty much everywhere. Something about making things a little spicy. It just changes things up, you know? Disney Lisa says, I do enjoy hot honey. Chronos Greg says, I sent you some magic mail. Should be there next week. Thank you, Chronos Greg. We actually got some from Ashley. Ashley sent some that I picked up on Saturday. If Ashley's watching or hearing this, thank you so much, Ashley.
Hey Chris, we'll be running the 5K this Friday. Yes, you will.
Yes.
You will do 2 races.
Grumpy news, I will be in the 5K, I will be running the 10K, and I will be running the half marathon. Hey, Glamorous Grace. Well, Leah, if you didn't think any of the spices or dips over at Sanaa were hot, then you must have missed the secret one. Because the secret one was grueling.
It wasn't even that hot compared to the regular hot sauce. It was the fact that it lasted for forever. I think it lasted for like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, you know, imagine that, like, since we're eating buffalo sauce, imagine, you know, biting into like a buffalo wing where you have to wait like 15 to 30 seconds for the spice to go away.
Yeah.
Because of how hot it is, how much it lingers. Imagine.
Have to let it linger.
Imagine.
You have to.
Imagine like biting into that same wing, except that spice lasts for like forever. Like it lasts for like a solid 5 to 10 minutes, and everything else you eat from that point on is going to have that flavor in the background.
So, last night for dinner, I cooked burgers. And as a surprise for Susan, I got some special cheese slices from the deli. Just a bit, just to put on the burgers. I got some boar's head, horseradish, cheddar. What do you think of that?
The meal's good. I don't think I can pick up the horseradish.
Oh, I tasted. I could taste it. It was spicy, but it wasn't like overwhelming. But I could definitely taste it. So last night I grilled some hamburgers. Covered it with a horseradish, cheddar, and then topped it with, you know, your regular condiments. Big slice of beef steak tomato, perfectly right, and then butter lettuce for the lettuce. Little, hopefully gourmet burger in the way. I thought it was good. How you doing today, hey girl? Maura, how you doing? Oh no, your live chat on your computer is grayed out. Maybe close YouTube and try it again. That is weird. Loser Dork Face, I bet a burger tasted really good after the run. I was so famished after that run. I mean, it was not a good idea to send me to the grocery store. I was so hungry. I think that's why I went and got all the extra special stuff.
Like every time it stops.
How was your run, Loser Dork Face? Pam says that cheese is really good with a hot roast beef sandwich. Ooh, that sounds good too.
Sound like you know your cheeses.
I got a badge on my running program. Did I do something again? I got a badge on my running program for, you know, my long runs. I'm not saying these runs are long, but at some point the app goes, "Are you lost? I know how to get you home, but you seem to be lost." Hang on.
Is there a story there?
Yes, I'd forgotten about that, Kronos Greg. Totally forgot about that. Okay, now I gotta tell the story. So, I was trying to run my first full half marathon, and I totally forgot about this. And my first half marathon was cut short because of weather. Had weather in the area, so they made it to 7 miles. Coach Calvin and I went back to Art of Animation, and we ran 6 miles around not Echo Lake, but
I remember this. Hourglass Lake.
Hourglass Lake, so we could say we earned that medal. But that means I didn't get to do my picture running through the castle. I was going to have to wait.
Oh wait, now I know what he's.
I was going to have to wait for the princess.
Now I know what he's referencing.
So now, one, I didn't get to run one and done last year with everybody because of my eye surgery. Two, they cut my next half short. This was going to be my next and only best chance to get my castle picture this year. So we get all set up. I got hiccups. We go through the castle, and at the very bottom, it turns left. And there are the photo pass photographers down there catching photos of people at the bottom of the ramp, the castle in the background. This is my chance. This is my chance. So we're doing it. We're running down the runway. And people freak out when they see PhotoPass cameras. They will run across 7 lanes of I-4 traffic without using a blinker to get in front of those cameras. And they will... I love it when they put their hands up like this so they block everybody else behind them.
And the camera can't read any other tags because they're blocked out.
So I had some people that were moving over to get in front of me, and I'm like, I cannot miss a photo again. Because Calvin had one of the best castle photos. One of the best. When I use it on thumbnails, I'm like, this is such a great photo. So I'll get in my lane. I'm going to get all the way over. So when I turn left, the cameras are going to be right in front of me, and I can get my castle photo, finally. And when I'm getting ready to, come around running, there's a woman to my left who has her phone out, like she has her phone. And just as I go to come around, and she slows down to get her little photo, she does this. Well, she does other direction. Yeah. She sticks her phone out like this.
And you
way far out. So I'm running. I'm like this. I'm running. And she sticks her phone in front of me. And when I run, my hand hits her hand and knocks her phone to the ground. I mean, bam. I feel terrible. But, you can't just run around like this on a course and stick your hand out when there's only like 4 wide. I turned around and I said, I'm sorry. And I'm thinking, there goes my photo. I won't have a photo at all. No. Not only did I get my castle photo, I also got the photo of me smacking that phone out of her hand. It's like an action shot, guys. I
need to see that again. I forget. Davin says we don't have confirmation if the phone was on the live.
I don't know if the phone made it. Paramedics were called to the scene.
You should do a sponsor with OtterBox.
That's just in the OtterBox. This is why you run with an OtterBox.
Why you run with OtterBox?
But that did actually happen, and I have photos to prove it. Hey Christy, welcome in. I know, Kim. I'm sorry that that worked out that way. You know, there's a lot of things that can be done over Zoom these days. Have you thought about letting your daughter perform while Zooming? Their daughter has a play that weekend. All right.
I love that description. OtterBox or life proof. I have mine in a case that can be dropped from a helicopter. Closest thing to Fisher Price. That's how much plastic is on. That is a amazing description of the phone case.
You know, with AI these days, I bet I can upload those photos and it can make it into a video. You just smacking that phone.
Please, you streaming the 5K? We will be, 5K will be streaming, so.
We will be streaming the 5K. We'll be streaming Thursday the merch and the Stitch shoes. And Saturday we will be live streaming a very short period, probably only about half an hour, starting at about 2:15. From 2:15 to 2:45, probably streaming for half an hour at the meetup so everybody can say hey. But we're going to keep it very short. We're going to have a hard stop on it for Saturday. And then we'll be back again for Metal Monday. Oh. Why don't you talk food?
Let me pull up the description of this bag, boy. So, Buffalo, actually pull the menu. Please don't pull the menu. Yes, I know, there's an inconvenience. I don't know what the inconvenience is. Here we go. Where is it?
I'm going to laugh when it says buffalo chicken strips with ranch seasoning.
I still need to know the price, okay?
$12.99.
Give me a break. Buffalo chicken strips with ranch seasoning, server french fries, $12.99, that's $13. Now you can get the same thing without sauce for $10.99, so it's...
They charge you $2 for adding the buffalo sauce.
The buffalo sauce is decent. I mean, isn't like I dislike that it wasn't as spicy as I intended. In fact, I kind of enjoy most items when it comes to spice, when it kind of doesn't get to a point where it's too uncomfortable. I kind of think buffalo sauce is above that, at least for me. So it's just that I'm thinking about the fact that people are going to order this and they're going to expect buffalo sauce and it's just not going to be as strong. Yes, I guess that does open the door for more people to try it, but you could also just snack it with the sauce if that's too much for you. So it's just something. Also, I think I picked up ranch for like the first 2 bites and then I could not.
I didn't really get ranch.
It needs more.
I know it said ranch seasoning, but all I got was just buffalo sauce.
I like the buffalo sauce. It's a great flavor. It's a good, even though it's just a sauce with a good mix on it. But even with that, I think that's still like a 3, maybe a high 3.
I agree.
I feel like for me to up that to a low 4, you would need to add something else physical, not like a sauce, but maybe some other topping.
It's got buffalo sauce. Here's the thing. Here they offer honey mustard, they offer ranch, they offer barbecue, and it's just on the condiment bar. It was okay buffalo sauce, but you paying $2 extra when I've already got sauces that I think are probably just as good. I don't. It's okay.
You can skip it.
Yeah. It's not a, I gotta try this. It's not like the ones that we had over at Columbia Harbor House or Pinocchio Village House.
I mean, it's much more simpler.
Yeah.
I mean, even Pinocchio House was...
Hey, Dennis. At least something, yeah.
I feel like... Oddly enough, while I think the seaside tenders did more, I felt like I would still rate this from lowest to highest would be seaside, buffalo, and then lemon pepper.
Really?
Because I feel like the throwing pretzels on it is a way to add texture, but none of the pretzels actually stick onto it, so they're always falling off. Same with the scallions, and that sauce was okay. I mean, at least I enjoyed the buffalo. Even if it was just buffalo sauce, I enjoyed the buffalo sauce more. If that makes sense. Like if you took away the pretzels and scallions and gave both of those to me with just the sauce and nothing else, I would enjoy the buffalo more.
Right there, the red. The picture for the red.
Tiffany, how you doing? Watching from Nashville. Going to be here tomorrow morning. Tiffany, are you coming for Wine and Dine for running the Run Disney race, or are you just lucky enough to be a part of it? Dopey Runner, if you're not a streamer, I don't think you should be wearing Roosevelt's. Yeah.
It sounds like that comment sounds like the start to a really weird dystopian novel.
All right, we have 330 so far who have already hit that thumbs up button for us today. Thank you so much, guys. All right, it is now 12 o'clock. We ate a little early, even though we just started, because we knew it's going to get busier. And we've only got
full here.
We wouldn't have found a table over here if we had waited till now. So let's get back out. We've got another couple of hours. We have another thing to do this afternoon. As a reminder, tomorrow we will be in Epcot, and tomorrow night we will be having our Zoom call for everyone who's going with us in December for our Maritime cruise. So if you guys are signed up,
how does it feel?
Weird. I can't see. But for everyone who signed up for our Maritime cruise, we will be having a Zoom call. We will make sure to provide a link over on the Facebook group and make sure you guys have access to it. Again, this is only for those who are going on the cruise. And if you would like to go on the cruise, there are still staterooms available. So reach out to us over on eartoearmagic.com on a cruising form and ask if you can join us. We'd love to have you guys join. We already have a really good group going. We have more people going on this cruise than we had on our first Virgin Voyage cruise, and almost, I think, about the same amount as what we had on our Royal Caribbean last year. So, but there's always room for more. So that's tomorrow night. Wednesday, there will be 2 streams Wednesday. There will be a short 2-hour stream here from the Magic Kingdom. And then there will be a surprise location stream in the afternoon. So stick around for Wednesday. And Thursday will be the Wild World of Sports for the merch for Run Disney. We have brand new schemes for this year because it's the new race season, as well as brand new Brooks running shoes to see. And then Friday morning at 5 a.m. we will be running the 5K, and we will be going live with you guys, with the entire crew who's coming to hang out with us during the 5K. So it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a fun week. Lone Wolf, getting my luggage tags today. I know a lot of you guys who are going on the Christmas cruise already have your tags. So that's cool. All right.
We still need to get everything. basically going to be on the same ship for first cruise. Not just Disney, first cruise whatsoever.
First cruise, I think, was on the Magic.
I remember eating them at the
Okay.
doing like the breakfast.
It was
They're the same ship, basically. All right, let's go.
we have 2 hours until hard stop. So this is next. Right behind you. Gotta get that.
You North, you North, you North. You North, you North.
Yeah, Susan's going to be talking about that with you guys tomorrow night on the call as well, Pam.
See it all now. The lights, the excitement, giant cannons of glass and steel. There's a taxi tag. Taxi! Hey, taxi! Hey, in New York, you know what's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxi tabs.
Everybody's a comedian in this town. Now where you going, Mac? I ain't got all day.
Hey, take me down to Uptown. I want to see that big green lady out there in the harbor.
I want to see that big green lady out in the harbor. Hi, Mom. All right, we're gonna make our way into Tomorrowland. We're gonna have a pop-up Zoom. Pop-up Zoom.
Except action stars. Those are no longer sold.
How are those shots going for you, Pam? Part of me, that would terrify me, but I think after everything else, there's always a part of it of not knowing what to experience and what it's like. After you get used to it, it's not as bad. Or is that just what we tell ourselves?
Spacecraft to monster house. There's really nothing like today being tomorrow.
Beautiful weather here today. Really nice. Goofy for Disney wants to do the Speedway. Hey, Ginny Mama 5. I actually considered streaming yesterday, Ginny Mama 5, but you know, I had the long training runs this weekend. There's so much other stuff going on. I was afraid of putting too much in one day. So I tried watching another streamer and was so annoyed. I wish I could do 7 days of streams. Thanks for watching a replay though. Well, if you're already on the slap list, I mean, you're already in for it, right? So, what do they say? What's that phrase? In for a penny, in for a pound? Ooh, it is so crowded. I'm having to choose my walking paths, guys. Look at our people mover. It's pretty busy today. Jeannie, did Susan schedule it for the 28th? Okay. Hey, if Susan scheduled it for the 28th, it's the 28th. Hello, Island Girl. Stefano, we're doing Haunted Mansion today. Not sure.
I don't think so with the wait times.
It all depends on the wait times and what we see as we go around. We try to catch wait times, shorter wait times, so you can do more things. So that's right, Haley. Susan's the boss. If she scheduled it for the 28th, it's the 28th. Everybody say hello to Island Girl, who is watching with us in a very blue sky, Florida right now. We're not exactly the islands here, but we're nice enough. Goofy for Disney, what is the weather typically like the second week of November? That's the thing about November, Goofy for Disney. It could go either way. That is generally when we've done Wine and Dine in the past. The reason they moved it into October is because if they didn't, we would have been right there on top of Halloween. But the second week of November is typically just pretty temperate like it is now. But I mean, we're talking high 60s, mid 70s generally. But at the same time, In the mornings, we also will have days in which it's pretty cold. We've had races before where we had to have foil blankets after the race to warm up. I'm gonna be all over there for an hour. Where is everybody?
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Welcome aboard.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
MB, I want to do a dessert party for the fireworks at MK. Do you suggest a pre-party or the post-party? If you have a choice between doing it before fireworks or after fireworks, I would rather do it after fireworks. That's just me, because then I won't have a time frame that I feel like I have to have my desserts done by. Does that make sense? Pre, I feel like I'm always like, I'm eating. Oh, great, I gotta hurry up. The fireworks are about to start. I feel like there's a lot more pressure. But again, that's my penny's worth. I don't like to be pressured. I don't like to be paying a lot of money to eat something that I have to finish by a certain time frame. How you doing, Thor? See the birds up there?
Yeah, you see a nest right there.
There's a nest up here too. We just went in that little space. They're flying in and out, making little nests. Another one? Oh yeah. Perfect for the rain. Just like that. They just want to make sure Kitten Duo is with us because we know this is Kitten's favorite ride. Well, I wouldn't say all you can eat and drink All-Star. They have a cooler of drinks for up to 10 people. And there is a basket of goodies, but once that basket's gone, you're done.
Yep.
And if you have teenagers on the cruise with you, oh, well, just give it up. Give it up. Rice Krispie treats were gone.
legs, and other appendages inside your car. Please supervise your
Pony rides are not reserved, I don't believe. I think they are first come, first served, I believe. I don't know. It's like I've always seen people do a walk up on the pony rides. But I'll check with Susan. If they can be made, she can make them.
Please step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Keep hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings.
Leonard!
Stay clear of the doors,
Happy
which will
Monday!
open and close automatically. Enjoy
Happy
your
stream
journey.
anniversary. 25 months. Part of the Magic Crew cast. Thank you, Leonard. Your support keeps our streams going. Thank you, Casey. If you guys were gifted a Magic Crew Cast membership this past month, we hope that you guys have enjoyed being a part. We hope that you would consider continuing with that.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed.
All right,
For your
there we go.
safety,
We're done.
Please
Everybody
remain
out.
seated. Thank you. Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
Owen broke it already.
Supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
How you doing today, Kieran? Good to see you. Gonna just check my PayPal.
Passengers, for your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
And all tentacles.
Vehicle bumping may occur. Ride motion will begin immediately.
Oh, thank you. Carrie Dodd, our first PayPal for the week. Also the only PayPal for the week. You are at the top of the list. Not that we count that way. Thank you so much. Carrie Dodd has sent in a PayPal today of $20. Thank you so much.
Seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet,
And
legs,
we
and
just
other
got a
appendages
PayPal.
inside your
We
car.
just got a
And please
PayPal.
supervise
We just
younger
got a
beings.
PayPal
Stay
from the
clear of
Magic
the doors,
Crew.
which will open
Mahalo!
and
And thank you so much, Carrie
Enjoy
Dodd.
your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y manténgase.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Hey, David.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers.
Brittany, if you do a super chat, we don't get it to the third week of the following month. And we only get 60% of it. 40% goes to YouTube. If you do the PayPal, PayPal is 96% goes to us and we get it immediately. So,
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
Mexico.
Travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed.
Again?
For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
We all do it together. We all do it together. You realize that if you guys weren't here and it was just me talking by myself in the chat, there's only so much I could do. The Magic Crew really are a major portion of what we do every single time we stream. Give me a balloon. No. All-Star! All-Star 15. 2 months. It really is a great group, isn't it, All-Star? I couldn't do it by myself. That's for sure. Yeah, sometimes when the people mover stops, it actually goes backwards a bit.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling for the future. Right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny bull rack.
Now approaching Progress City.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Welcome in, Eduardo.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Hey, Lorraine's going to be in Epcot tomorrow. No, it's very comfortable today. We got a nice breeze. The best time of the year.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, the Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety,
Yeah, you count at
please
3.
remain seated. Thank you.
Count at 3.
Oh, I can't start in here.
I hope you have any ghosts.
At nighttime? Nighttime! Oh!
That's not good.
Not good at all.
But we may get an E-Pack.
Attention people with your passengers, for your safety, please remain seated, keeping
Stop
hands,
number
arms, legs,
3.
and feet inside
Number
the
3.
vehicle at all times. As vehicle locking may occur. Side motion will begin immediately.
If they keep doing this Disney Squirrel, eventually I'm going to have to take off my socks and shoes to keep count.
Let relaxation wash
wouldn't
over
mind
you
a
at
Space
the most
Mountain ride
refreshing
today.
retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Couldn't help it. Every time they say book today, I'm like, well, I got to tell them where to go to get booked. Eartoearmagic.com. Some of the travel agents right there. Now. Don't land your travel plans. please stay seated in the vehicle. Nope, keep your feet inside the vehicle. You can't hang them off the side like that. No, this is not bedrock. No. Put them back in, please. Thank you.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
This is Starboard 75.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Upper runner, we're up to 367 likes, not quite to 400 today.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
See if we can see Chip and Dale walking around.
Station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so is the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
That's a great, big, beautiful Stitch. Look at the line for Stitch. I bet that's as long as, if not longer than Mickey Mouse's. I think we need to have a revote on who this park is. I think it should go to Stitch. No, you.
Looks like it's about to do it again. It's not moving.
You know it's gonna stop again?
It's not moving the correct speed. Oh. Wow, look at all that nothing. So see the floodlights.
It will reopen in 2026 though. And we will be here to ride it. Good afternoon. Almost good evening.
Take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow.
Hey.
See you in the future.
Oh no, what happened? Iron Witch has turned gray. No, let it be! It can't be!
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow.
Away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages inches away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open.
David, Indiana. Your surgeon was funny. He had you in stitches. Hey Taz, welcome in. Wow. If all I had to do was not say hello to Hatbox Ghost and he would come and visit, I would like intentionally not say hello more often. You know it's not in my nature though, Hatbox Ghost, so. All right, Owen. Where's shit we had? He's gonna check the wait times.
$10 for Speedway. 20 to meet Donald and Goofy. 30 for Under the Sea.
Is that in lowest to highest?
No, I'm just going for at the park. 45 for Haunted Mansion, 25 for Pirates, 60 for Tiana. So I don't think most of those.
Let's go by Speedway. Yeah, we're right here and it's 10 minutes. Take everybody on a leisurely drive. We can drive to nowhere in particular. It's the closest thing we have to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride here. Hey, hope to be taking you guys to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride when we hit Disneyland for the Disneyland Half Marathon in January. I don't know, I may have to set up a GoFundMe or sell Owen's feet pics on the internet, raise some money for our trip in January. I bet if Nova had her own Instagram account, I bet you we'd be rolling in it right now. Nova doesn't know technology though. She doesn't know what a TV is. She's never watched TV. This is 10 minutes, huh?
The standby entrance currently says blank.
Wow, the people are piling into it.
Yes or no? How do you feel about it? You can skip if you need.
I don't know if we can get into it or not. We can try it. If it's actually moving or not. Right now we can't get in. Go walk up the end, alright. Walk your back.
Bienvenidos pilotos. Una vez en el auto, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y por favor, cuiden a sus niños. Para impulsar su auto, simplemente aprieten el pedal con el pie. Para detenerse, quiten el pie del pedal. Para su seguridad y la de los demás pilotos, mantengan una distancia mínima de un largo de auto entre su vehículo y el Gracias y que disfruten de la carrera.
I don't know, Haley. I might get major trouble for that one. I don't think we can get that one past $20.
To ensure your safety on the track, remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car, and supervise your children. To make your race car go, just press your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off the pedal. For your safety and the safety of other drivers, remember to keep at least one car length between you and the next car. Do not bump the car ahead of you or stop on the track.
Do not bump the car in front of you.
Atención pilotos, para su seguridad en el circuito, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a sus niños.
I don't know if we were to auction and sell off Owen to raise money for a trip to California, he might insist on going with us. You guys are just joining us. We are in the line for the Tomorrowland Speedway. There was a 10-minute wait on the app, but there was nothing listed when we got in the line.
Welcome, drivers. Once inside your race car, remember to remain safely seated. Your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands on
389 likes, almost to 400 today. If you guys are watching, haven't done so already, help us out. Take a couple of seconds to hit the thumbs up button.
Foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off the pedal. Track rules require that you keep at least one car length between you and the car in front of you. Please do not stop on the track or bump any other cars.
And if you are watching today for the first time, we would love for you guys to take a couple of seconds to consider hitting the subscribe button. Yeah, we know everybody wants you to subscribe. They want those numbers. For us, it's more about adding people that can come in and have fun with us on the regular. 36,412 is our magic number for the crew today. Can we get to halfway to 37,000 this week? So Travis, last night, I did okay. I wasn't my fastest, but I didn't save it. I didn't think I did. I didn't save my 5K. I did save my 10K though. I didn't save my other times. But I did a hour and a half 10K last night. Like I said, not my fastest time. I will say this though, while I was proud of the fact that I went a different course last night, it had some hills to it. So I kept going around and around that one course just to get the hills in there. So I think I made 4 laps with all those hills.
Las reglas de la carrera dictan que se mantenga una distancia mínima de un largo de auto.
Thank you, Uncle Bobby B. Leah, during our honeymoon, we had, taxi drivers drive us through Paris. There is no way in the world you could ever get me to drive through that city on my own. Oh my gosh, that was more terrifying than any roller coaster I've ever been on in a theme park. Right in the back of a taxi cab through the streets of Paris. Yeah, James, they should have renamed it the Tomorrowland Speed Bump. How you doing, Crazy Five Adventures? Welcome in. Let's go, Speed Racer, go. Those little guys are dressed up like in their Lightning McQueen pit crew outfits. They don't look like they even know where they are, but it's adorable. They're using the sidewalks. Hey, if you got them, use them. Look, kids, the Parliament. Big Ben. Hey, David D loves Disney, does not want you guys to get anything less than the best. Make sure your resolution is at 1080, guys. Sometimes YouTube will bring your resolution down to 720 or even a terrible 480. If you know how to check what your resolution is, make sure that you have the clearest picture capable and available to you guys. We stream in 1080. We want you guys to have a good picture on your device. So make sure you have that 1080p showing up and not that 720 or 480. Goofy for Disney wants to ride with Owen. All right, we need to split everybody up. Half of you guys are riding with me, half of you guys are riding with Owen. So you guys go ahead and put it in the chat which one you're riding with. They won't let you all ride with Owen. Some of you have to be with me. Crazy Five. This is not meant to be a replacement, only to help out until you can get there yourself. I salute the travelings riding with me. You've seen Owen drive, haven't you? Owen's a speed demon. He just goes anywhere he wants to. Oftentimes he's holding a turtle shell, throws it at people, throwing banana peels on the track behind him. I don't trust him. Hi James, you are the pony. Don't fall for that again. Tigers is riding with me. track in a while. Oh, let's get that one. That fire flower, Feliciano. She called me a noble steed. That's what you are. You're a noble steed. You're not a pony. Ponies do the neigh thing. Noble steed. The test results came in and you are the pony. You are the pony. 99.9% accurate. Well, you know, if you learn to drive in another country where it's a battle for your life anytime you go, you know, it translates. Little girl was in charge of making bubbles the entire time they were on the road. Oh! Yikes. That was a smack. I'm not saying he hit her hard, but that guy smacked her car so hard, her 3 o'clock dinner reservation got bumped to 4. JP's with Owen. Hi, Mandy. All right, Owen's in front of me, so I gotta watch out for banana peels. Banana peels! Don't you throw any banana peels at me. I'm watching you. Oh, I got the number 1 car, guys. I got number 1. I am number 1. Number 1. I can do this. Mind yourself. Mind yourself. Mind yourself. Overcompensated. Oh, I'm catching up. He doesn't have a rearview mirror. Hey, Dopey Runner. How many likes do you think we can get to before I get to the end of this attraction? honks. Didn't mean to do that. Stay right down the middle. My bad. Exchange insurance information. He looked back at me and gave me a look like, aha, I left you. What you smiling at? I'm in the number 1 car. I'm going to go all the way up to number 1. Run, 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 run. Oh, Nova is sad. She misses Owen.
That is the message.
Owen is a sad puppy. She has no one to give her scratches and to play with. Aww. Look, guys. Nova is sad. She wants us to come home and play with her. Poor puppy. Poor puppy. How you doing, Megan? Disney fan 1982. How are you this Monday? Oh, you're welcome, Goofy, for Disney. Disney fan, 1982. Look at that. Green in the chat, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
We have about an hour into our hard stop.
Yeah, we got 60 minutes left. What can we do? We got to talk to a mermaid, watch some bears.
Little Mermaid's 30.
Oof, nope.
To meet Dawn Goofy, 10 minutes for Country Bear Jamboree.
You guys want to do a copyright show today? You want to go see Country Bears? Why not? This whole week's going to be a weird one. We're going to have a lot shorter streams as we do Wine and Dine, and take that into consideration this week. You guys want to go see the Country Bears? There's a new Lincoln Log set, by the way. There's actually 3 new Lincoln Log sets, but one of them is themed after the Country Bears. And it actually comes with 3 bears.
Well, it's the beginning of the show, so it's going to be quite a good news here. So, where did all
let's look to see if Mummy Stitch is still available. I assume that he is, but and I believe they're now selling Jack Skellington. It wasn't a party exclusive for Mickey's Not So Scary, but now being sold throughout the day. Hey, Jackie C. BRK, you want to go see some bears? Steven, we have an appointment to head to this afternoon, so.
Yeah.
We have a place that we contacted. We heard some stories about them. We're familiar with the business, and we offered to give them some attention and to help out. You know, we're small business owners. There's no guarantee of anything. People who have jobs with a guaranteed salary, every time they get a paycheck, they're guaranteed to get a certain amount in their paycheck. But as small business owners, we're not guaranteed anything. And it's a different lifestyle. And there's someone else out there who had their own small business that they operate. And we saw them talk about how they, as small business owners, on a day-to-day and weekly basis, have to worry about where they are and how they're operating. So I reached out to them. I said, you know what, we'd love to help you guys get a little bit more well known. So we're gonna go check them out this afternoon and share it with you guys. Hey Brian, how are ya? Good to see you today. Happy Monday. We're gonna head over and go see the Country Bears today. Something different we haven't seen in a while. I think that branch is getting longer.
Ducks have a free steak.
You got a duck?
No, the ducks have a free top.
Yeah. I'm out of bear spray. Anybody have any extra bear spray? I like mine extra hold. Bum bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Hey Owen, can you make the sound of a machine gun sound? If you were asked to. Okay. What about you guys in the chat? Can everybody make the sound of a machine gun? I have to think about it now that I've asked myself to do it, but you know, yes, they have the Jack Skellington as well. So I saw this video about a year ago that said something, and then about 2 weeks ago I saw a completely different guy. You know how it is, nobody has original comedy. They all just take the ideas from somebody else and they kind of make it look like they're the ones who came up with it. But this guy heard this statement and he goes, that's not the case. And he's in his house, and the statement is a very sexist one, but, and I remember the original video stating that women apparently can't make the sound of a machine gun.
Oh, okay, yeah, very much is sexist.
Okay, yeah. And so this guy, he's like, no, So he turned on his camera. He's like, I don't believe that. And he walked around his house and he asked his wife and then each of his 2 daughters to make the sound of a machine gun. None of the 3 were making the right sound. They were like, da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, no.
I mean, that first one is kind of.
And then he goes to his like adult sons and says, all right, make the machine gun sound. And he's like, you know, I'm like, very interesting. Are we walking in? We get in there right now. We're in the show. Uncle Bobby B did it. I just wanted you guys to all sit in your cubicles or your offices at work or at your desk at a home office. I just wanted you to sit around and go at home.
Hey fellas, the show's about to start. I can't wait to see it again.
And for the rest of the day, the songs will be stuck in my head.
Where else will they get stuck? We don't have bodies.
How about close the doors? So.
Looks like the gang's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating,
Drinking, or smoking allowed in the theater.
and you can take all the photos and video you like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on Spotlight.
Do we?
Rufus, wake up! Oh!
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody, now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original country band musical Jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for 5 bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the 5 Bear Rock! Hit it, boys! It's a country band musical jamboree. He's rapping for Captain Jubilee. Coming early, playing late, no time to even hibernate. After all our years together, I can still carry you away for our country band musical jamboree. Send them in, bring all your friends. We got some fancy prancing and some fair square dancing. Most fun I had since I crawled out of the den. It's our country band musical jamboree. And now, sweeter than a hive full of honey, it's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun. Okay, boys, now why don't we try something a little different? How about a love song, man?
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Everybody now. My oh my, when you want to shine, gonna kiss the girl.
Oh, well, Romeo, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Fish? You're making me hungry.
Not me, I'm stuffed. Okay, now, our next performer used to play with the Mineral Kings, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of fiddling Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest.
Where'd he come from? I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes, take make you wonder about wonder. Over, sideways, and under. Honey, magic, copyright. A whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm right up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world with you. Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights. And I'm scared of swings. You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks?
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet? Huh? And though we know he washes well, he always ends up sort of smelly.
But you'll never meet a fella who's as sensitive and sweet.
Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about. We need each other to raise us up and round us out. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, but when push comes to shove, the only fixer-upper that'll fix a fixer-upper is true. True, 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 true love.
Remember me. Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad, I can't go home.
Poor guy. Poor curtains.
Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Hiya, Sammy. You've got problems. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Rounding up bare necessities, that's why I'm wearing yesterdays. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I'm home, couldn't be farther above and home. Cookies are buzzing in the street to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take plants and fancy as in me, try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Say goodbye, remember. Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, yeah?
You'll be coming back in. Drop in and see us now, man. We got
round and round and round again. Round again. Round again.
You'll be coming back again. That you'll come in and see us now and then. We've had such fun, we're gonna cry. We just can't bear to say goodbye. We hope that you'll be coming back again. Don't forget to gather your belongings. And your kids, too. It's been good to have you.
So long, folks.
Round again. Did you guys enjoy the show? Vegas, like I've never seen this before. It's really cute. And you know, it's important for you to try everything. Try everything. Yeah, that's what it is.
I got 50 cents for that I'm gonna keep. Now I'm carrying your all get together. Let the good times roll. Well, say let it roll, let it roll. 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 I don't care if the young or old get together. Let the good times roll. Don't you agree? See if you can catch where that comes from. That's right, that's right. All right, now a lot of our favorite songs are about a good friend of mine, Princess Tiana. Yeah, good friend of mine.
They have Tiana's famous beignets. They have hot honey chicken with sweet potato fries and honey lavender cold brew. 9:30 to 8 p.m. Almost there. Now, we talk about the pirate adventure all the time. But it still blows me away at how many people don't know that this thing exists. It does not open until 12 o'clock, and it's only good until, I believe, about 5. So you only have about 5-6 hours to play it. Come into this space that we're in right now. It's at the back of the park here in Adventureland. You take your park ticket or your magic band. You will scan your first touch station in there, and it will assign you a map. There are different maps that are available so that they don't have everybody going the same path. So you can't just follow the person in front of you because they may be on a different scavenger hunt. You get that map that they assign you, and they tell you to go to the next locations, and you have to find the next touch point. It is an interactivity, happens all across, only here in Adventureland, but it's here. We haven't done it in a bit. We'll have to add it to a future live stream just to show you guys how it's done. But we want to make sure we talk about it because it just blows me away when someone hears about it. They kind of lose it. They're like, oh my gosh, you got to try this scavenger hunt. I never heard of a scavenger hunt. No, it's not brand new. It's been around for a very long time. Matter of fact, on our old website, before it was taken down, we did a blog on it. And back in the day, if you did the scavenger hunt and completed it, they'd give you a free fast pass, which is kind of cool. You don't get that anymore, unfortunately. All right, so this is the second ride today that I've seen that the wait times are empty.
I kept getting this message in the app saying that we're sorry that some digital services are not working. And I couldn't understand what that meant because all the apps, everything in the app was working completely fine.
Yeah. Well, it may have something to do with the internet services issues they had this morning.
And that's true, and that's very true. We're talking about
But the digital services means that their wait times up on front of the rides are not showing.
I need to see other wait times.
Susan got up this morning at 5:30 to make dining reservations for one of our travel clients, and the system was down. And she stayed up until after 7 o'clock to get all of them and to work it. And it was because many websites this morning were not working. Apparently, they still have some that are down here in the parks. Hey Jalen, how are you? Laura says our youngest insisted on completing every quest in one trip. Hey Tyler. All-Star, Sources of the Magic Kingdom. We still have our cards, by the way. We didn't ever get all of them.
Every wait time is like that.
Yeah, there are no wait times listed on the rides. You have to have the app today.
Run around and grab pictures of the signs like this before we leave. That's so interesting.
Hey, I know. Why don't you write a blog about it? That's one paragraph long on our website, and then put it on Instagram. Put it on Instagram that there's breaking news that something's not working that will ruin your day, but not tell them. Don't put the same paragraph in Instagram. Tell them they have to go to our website for us to tell them the one thing. That'd be awesome. Then we get all that ad revenue.
Complete
we don't care about getting information out. We just want to make sure we make some money in the process. Oh wait, we're not gonna do that. Now will we? How about we just tell you what the information is?
Complete shutdown of wait time system.
Magic Kingdom completely shut down today due to internet service. Vacations canceled, kids crying, grandmothers go into the emergency room. Details on our website. Click here.
I really hate when people like
hey Vicky,
like exaggerate stuff like that to an extent that causes mass panic just for the sake of trying to get some extra clicks. And honestly, the idea has pulled up multiple times of me making a satire blog mocking those types of posts. If it weren't for the fact that that may also be taken the wrong way, and that may also freak people out.
Yeah. Satire aside, you gotta be careful. Laura, we would love to do a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, but just like the Not So Scary, it all depends on timing and funding. We'll get our next payment from YouTube here soon, and I don't know, maybe if we have some extra, we might be able to book a party to take you guys. I'd love to be able to do at least one.
Steven says we've been having issues here at my work. Kevin says it's affecting my job too. LOL. Wow, how big is it?
It is huge. PRK says, hey, make that post extra clickbaity. Yeah. Major internet failure causes guests to question their Disney vacation.
Major internet failure caused guests to explode on the spot.
You won't believe what we have to tell you when you look over here. Calvin's looking out for our best interest. Quaharini, when the cloud shook inside the outage that took down half the internet. How Amazon Web Services, USA One meltdown left Snapchat, Fortnite, and Pirates of the Caribbean in the dark. Isn't Pirates of the Caribbean already in the dark? Beside the point. Caitlin, my favorite's when they say 20-year-old ride is closing and it's for a refurb. Yeah. Oh, my favorite one, Caitlin, was I saw one about a month and a half ago. It was Disney World Hotels just announced closure at this hotel. And it was pool. They were having the pool cleaned. So it was down for like 3 days. What? Megan says my kids couldn't go on to online school because Schoolology was down.
That sucks. Why are you doing that, kids? You have to play catch up?
Yeah. Major AWS outage this morning, yep.
As someone who most of their school has been done online, I know that you're probably going to have to do double time for that, so I hope that goes well.
All right, let's do some shopping. Do some window shopping.
No, you can't do that. Windows is down.
Oh, I don't use Windows. I use oh.
Where are you gonna go Linux shopping?
Christmas time is here.
So we knew that this stuff was coming. I did not just expect it to be like this.
And is that meant?
I was expecting them to at least wait, until after Halloween is officially ended, but
It got started early this year.
yeah. This is kind of how we can predict. While we can predict when stuff can happen based on prior years, that is not confirmed that will happen the same time every year. Everything is prior to change. Everything is. Not everything is.
There's a new style of this type of corduroy like lounge flights coming out on Shop Disney. So I'm watching for it to show up here in the parks as well.
Does that orange bro?
It has another character on it. I can't remember what the character is now.
Figment?
No,
Stitch?
Figment's already out.
Stitch?
I don't know. Bambi.
Has a little album on the front.
Oh dear. Hey Joanna, how are you doing today? Happy Monday.
Yeah, that being said, I look at the wait times I'm seeing that are actually accurate. Guaranteed.
It's hard to tell. I mean, we waited about 10 minutes for that one, for the Speedway. Right there. Look, it's the old country bears up there.
Races would be so easy if they just had this spot like
I know. If we're running down Main Street for the half marathon, you just stop here and get underneath this. Like, oh yeah.
You're a little pace by yourself and just give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Here, get some of that. Get
some. I probably have no idea what you're talking about.
Get you some of
don't
that.
lift it.
Get some of that. That good? Look at that.
So this is like the best vent right here in all of Magic Kingdom. Probably why this is as well.
For a single vent that you can have access to at all times.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, watch his hair move. See? It feels so good, doesn't it? All right, I did want to put something out there, guys. If I just saw this the other day and I meant to share it. If you're coming in for Wine and Dine, let me put these up here real quick. Gotta find them again. Nope. This one? Yep. And this one? Yep. There are 2 events that are being held this upcoming week. Let me put them up on screen for you. The first one is tomorrow. It's being run and hit by Fit the Run. And it's tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Oh, and we could actually go to this now. It turns out we don't have a Zoom call tomorrow night. 7 p.m. And it's held at a brewery in Celebration. It's sponsored by Nike. They have free demos and giveaways. So that's going to be tomorrow night, Tuesday the 21st, at a brewery in Celebration. I'd go to the Fit to Run website just to get more information. But that is tomorrow night, 10/21, 7 p.m. There is a QR code there. Hang on. Let me make this bigger, see if you guys can grab that QR code. There we go. If that helps. It's at 1601 Future Way in Celebration. And then there's another one that I would be more interested in, except it's at a time frame that I cannot make it. And it's Friday morning after the 5K. It is another race weekend event sponsored by Fit to Run and On Cloud. They will have free beer nickels, which I don't know what that means.
How far away is that from?
Celebration? It's about a 10-minute drive at that. I mean, Celebration.
I was going to say run if I wanted to walk there. When you were doing
No, you'd have to cross over I-4.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But, they got...
it's also at 10 a.m.
BOGO, I know, it's 10 a.m. in the morning. BOGO beer nickels. And also, they're going to be giving away things from On Cloud. That's going to be Friday the 24th at 10 a.m. in Celebration. Both by Fit to Run. First one sponsored by Nike. The second one sponsored by On Cloud. So if you guys are going to be in the area, or if you're local and you'll be interested, go check those out. And what's this? Half off? They're gone. There was just a bunch of these on here. Now there's one left. 50% off the cider 3-pack. Black apple cider drink mix, sweet pear, and cinnamon apple.
What's the price on it?
I think it was 20. I don't remember now.
So 10, good range.
I think it's like that, yeah. 50% off the cider pack.
So it's not hot, it's not like hot chocolate or coffee, it's specifically cider.
Now they have a hot chocolate one too, but. And then the chocolate bark tin is also 50% off, but they're actually gone too. So.
Yeah, I think we're like, it'll be very, that's also on sale. So we're definitely,
but you have to buy two for 18.
We're definitely in the time per year before Halloween. We're trying to push all this out before Halloween. So I'm not sure if we'll see more sales other than this. It could be possible, but this is the time when they're doing most of it.
Yeah, they're gonna start to make the shelves empty so they can put Christmas stuff up on them. Tamara, how are you today? Welcome. Good to hear, Joanna. Treats, treats, treats. And they also have an exclusive cauldron treat that's not here, but you can find it at the Candy Cauldron at Disney Springs. So if you are going to be going to Disney Springs, go walk into Candy Cauldron. It's over by the M&M store and that side of Disney Springs. They have a cauldron treat as well. Here's the before picture. I wonder how many apples they produce, like candy apples every day. Max wants the donut. Here. Here. Beautiful. Look at all those Mickey and Minnie treats right there. Hello. Oh, thank you. Look at the apples on the back. Rice Krispies in the front.
I mean, it is kind of impressive how much they have to output on a regular basis. Not because they're doing so many, but I mean, chocolate is not something that you can easily just slap onto any tree. You have to dip it, and then you have to like whip it in a certain way to make sure it isn't like falling off in a weird manner. That and adding all the individual patterns with all the candy and such.
The things we have to do to trick our kids into eating fruit. Wait a minute, there's an apple in here. You tricked me. Thank you, you as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending some time with us here this Magic Monday. Next week for Monday, we will be here wearing our medals. And we hope that if you are running this weekend, come and meet us at 11 o'clock. Everyone is welcome. We're going to do a group photo at 11 o'clock. We'll do a photo with everybody who shows up first, and then we'll do a photo with just everybody wearing medals to congratulate them on their runner's weekend. And for Wine and Dine, if you guys are going to be here for Wine and Dine coming up this upcoming weekend, we would love for you guys to consider running with us on Friday morning. We're going to take a very slow pace. Everyone's going to stay together. So if it's your first race and you're a little concerned about being left behind, no worries. Come and join us. And find that link over on our Facebook page, or ask one of the mods to give you the link. And in the chat, click it, and then put your name and information in for everybody who's coming. We're going to have breakfast Thursday morning before the expo. So come on over and have breakfast with us at Pop Century. We're going to do the 5K together Friday morning. Saturday, between 2 and 4, we're going to meet up at the Contemporary, on the second floor of the Contemporary and the Convention Center area. And the Sunday, we're going to watch the fireworks together at Epcot, starting at 8 o'clock. We're going to gather, and 9 o'clock will be the fireworks over in Canada. And for those who are staying for the after race party, we'll hang out together if you want. And then again, 11 o'clock this next Monday, we're going to gather together for photos right there in front of the castle, right there where Walt is, right down the way. So got a lot of stuff and a lot of chances to meet up. We'd love for you guys to be a part of it. So if you're going to be here, whether you're running the races or not, you can still come have breakfast with us. You can still go and do our meetup. You can still have fireworks with us. We'd love to see you guys this next week, because our community is the most important thing about what we do here on Ear to Ear Magic. Thank you, Filianos. Thank you guys so much for all that you guys do, for spending time with us, and for being an amazing group of people who share their lives with us every weekday. As we close out today, if we can help you when it comes to your travel, reach out to us. Our website is eartoearmagic.com. You can fill out a form over there and let us know where you want to go for your next travel, whether it's a last minute trip now or you want to book ahead in 2026 and 2027. You can do Disney World, Disneyland, Universal, Orlando, or any of the major cruise lines. And we'd love to hear from you guys. And remember, our travel planning services come at no cost to you. Zero, nada, zilch. And we help you with your planning, and you help us take care of our family. It's a great win-win for everybody. Reach out to us, eartoearmagic.com. As we close out this morning, we'd love to see you guys in the patron chat later. Keep in touch. Never, ever let YouTube determine when and how we communicate with one another. Go check it out over at www. How many W's are there? Anyway, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. Last time I checked, we were 5 patrons away from hitting 700. And it doesn't cost anything to join for free. But of course, all the awesome perks are if you're one of our 5 paid. You can choose which level. So go check it out, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. Who knows? Maybe some of you guys will sign up for them to join us over on Patreon. Then we will maybe hit 700. They're getting ready to bring the Grand Marshals down and the band. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to head on out. We've got some other things to take care of. It's going to be a busy, busy week. Thank you so much to everybody who's hanging out with us today. We love that you guys can come in and be a part of everything that we do as a group here in the parks every weekday. Otney, have a good one. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much, Quaharini, and to all of our mods for all you guys do. Mike L, Laura Copperter, Jeannie, you guys have a great afternoon. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Disney Lisa. And thank you to Alex Branco for just hitting the subscribe button. Welcome in. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, we hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed afternoon. And we will see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one.
Tell us in the comments how the Amazon website going now has affected you today.
Yeah. How has the AWS system on the internet helped you or hurt you today? How bad has it been? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you guys later on. Bye, everybody. See you real soon.